Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, BikuriBox12 here, and welcome to a little, I guess you could call this like an update video, or a vlog, or, what have you. The main purpose that I'm doing this right now is to answer the question of, well, what's been going on with my channel? What's going on? I've been uploading frequently, daily, in fact, for the past 4 days, and the question that some of you may have is this going to keep on happening? Will this continue? Yes and no. First of all, this is like the third time I'm doing this video because both times the camera wasn't recording. It recorded for like a minute and then it filled up on space, so I just had to go delete stuff from the SD card. And now I'm here again. I want to start off by saying that this was an experiment. More or less, it was an experiment to see what would happen if I were to upload Let's Play-esque videos for, I wanted it to be a week, but that didn't turn out so well, and observe the effects that it may or may not have on my channel. Would my subscriber count go up? No, actually it went down a lot, and then it went up, and then it went down, and then it went up, and now it's kind of going back up slowly again. So that was a bit of a spirit breaker, but hey, I wanted to see how many views they would get. I knew they wouldn't get much, and they got decent. It was decent. It was all right. I'm content with what they got. It was as expected. But I was curious. I was curious to see if they would be well received, and they were received to almost unanimous positivity. I mean, yeah, they got dislikes, because, let's be real, everything gets dislikes. It's how it works. So overall, I was pleased with my results. I was pleased with what happened. However, will I keep on doing this? No, as in, not yet. Not now, not today, not tomorrow, not in the next couple of days. Maybe Sunday, maybe, hopefully Sunday. In fact, let's be positive. Let's be optimistic about this. Probably Sunday, hopefully. Now, and there's a few reasons for that, why I would be on the fence about this, and that's, well, first of all, I ran out of footage. I'm completely out of footage, so that kind of stops me in my tracks. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But also, as most of you, I'm assuming just about every one of you knows, doing a Let's Play, it's time consuming. And yet, let me start over. Doing multiple Let's Plays is challenging. Like, just doing one, okay, I could handle that, but I wanted to get multiple going side by side. Recording the game does take up a lot of time. Sure, I recorded for like 3 hours on Saturday, but just making sure that everything's working takes time. Preparations. Almost stuttered on that word. I'm falling apart. Making sure that the XLR cable is properly plugged into the microphone, making sure that there's plenty of room to move around in, making sure that the camera's recording, that the screen is being recorded, that the audio is being recorded, that the phantom power is on so the audio can actually be heard, making sure I'm at a good level, making sure everything's plugged in properly and I've selected the right thing, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and if you mess up even just one thing, the whole recording could be botched. And with, first impression Let's Plays like Hyper Light Drifter and Undertale especially, you can't redo it. Once you fail one time and you progress and you can't upload the footage because it has been erased by saints of the internet, what does that mean? You can't undo that. You can't go back and do it again because you've now seen the game. It's not a first impressions video anymore. And then of course, you've got editing. I think that's hands down the most time-consuming process of making a video. I mean, because you've got to watch the whole thing. You have to watch all of your footage, cut out the boring stuff, link it together, and then rewatch it again. Then you've got to upload it. That could take like an hour. I'm uploading in 60 frames, 1080p, that's gonna take a while. And uploading to YouTube? That Mega Man 2 playthrough took me nearly 12 hours to upload. 12 freaking hours! I upload when I'm asleep. My computer doesn't sleep. I can sleep, but poor computer. I'm so sad. But I think the biggest reason why I am very on the fence about doing Let's Plays, daily videos in general, is after recording on Saturday, I legitimately felt depressed. I felt depression, the cold embrace of that, and it was not good. I was in my room, for several hours out of the day, for Saturday and Sunday, just about the whole time. I very rarely communicated with my family, who's just 2 feet away from me in the other room as we speak. I was sitting in one spot. I was not in sunshine. I'm in a freaking box right now, yelling at myself, playing a game, and I like doing that, but sparingly. Doing that for 3 hours straight, that wears on you. I was excited to go to school on Monday. I was excited to go to school. Genie in a bottle. Genie in a bottle, that's magic. So, until I know my limits, right? I underestimated it that day. I thought I could handle more. I thought I could handle 3 hours and it would be no problem. Turns out, that is beyond my mental and physical capabilities at the moment. I have to break it up. I need a schedule. I gotta figure this out. So until I reevaluate myself, and I got school on top of that, so I picked a good week to do this because we weren't really doing much. It's a good week. Let's just say that. It's a good week to be doing videos. However, I do have to do some evaluation on myself, what's going on here, and figure out just what would be the best method about going about doing Let's Plays while still keeping up with guide videos and working on bigger projects and preparing for stuff in the future and the videos. So that's really what's going on here. That's what's actually, yeah, that's it. That's the video. That's what I wanted to say. Daily videos will happen, just not yet. I'm not ready for it. It's not that I'm afraid of uploading or I don't want to. I am not ready, and I have to respect myself. I am not ready to do this yet. I will do it. You know, I may record more Hyper Light and Undertale on the weekend and upload it, but I'm not going to strain myself over it, you know? I'm not going to overdo it. I'm not going to kick it into overdrive. I'm not going to obsess on making the videos daily and worry about it. If I don't get it out on time, so be it. I'll upload it the next chance I get. Gotta be flexible for now, and later down the road, if this becomes a thing for me, then I can be strict. But right now, I have no right to do that, so I'm gonna keep it open. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to check out the next episode whenever I post it, which will probably be soon. Alright? See ya.